مصلحا ومجددا فارنوا بنظر طاهر وجنان.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. In this video, I will be exposing Adnan Rashid from the Arabic and Urdu lexicons and also his Salafi elders. Adnan Rashid has lied against the promised Messiah ﷺ and has misinterpreted and mistranslated his books to deceive the Muslims and cause hatred between Muslims and Ahmadi Muslims. Firstly, the allegation from Anwarul Islam, in which Hazrat Ahmad ﷺ claims that those who denies his victory against Atham, a Christian who is mocking the Prophet Mohammed ﷺ, then he will be considered Waladul Haram. Now Adnan Rashid tries to misinterpret this, even though on page 32 Hazrat Ahmad ﷺ himself explains that Waladul Haram is he who does not adhere to the truth and follows falsehood. In Farhange Asifia, a famous dictionary by Sayyid Ahmad Delvi, he writes that Waladul Zina also refers to one who is sharir or fitna pardaz, and he puts this under the word haramzada, meaning those of illegitimate birth are called this metaphorically because of their evil nature, not that these words are actually referring to the person's parents. This shows that Adnan Rashid is dishonest. He knows that it's used this way in the Urdu language, but still tries to mistranslate it when it comes to the promised Messiah ﷺ, even though his spiritual father, Sanaullah Amritsari, explained that the meaning of a writing would be determined by the author himself, meaning by how the author has explained what he has written. It is not for anyone else to decide. Then in the Holy Quran, the word Zaneem is used, and Adnan Rashid tries to deny the true meaning and says it does not mean one of illegitimate birth. He lies to the Muslims. In Tafsir Ibn Kathir, the meaning given by Ikrimah is mentioned. He was asked about Zaneem and he said, Huwa Waladul Zina. Then Adnan Rashid's favorite dictionary, Lane's Lexicon, also says the son of an adulteress. Then Lisanul Arab gives this translation as well, and Adnan Rashid loves these dictionaries. It's important to see the context and see how the word is mentioned. Adnan Rashid says that if such terms are used for a person, then witnesses are needed to prove that their mother is guilty of that sin, even though the word is not to be taken literally every single time. This is why the Barelvi scholar Ahmad Raza Khan Barelvi also stated, when asked regarding the meaning of Haramzada and Haramzadi, he explained that ye Hadde Qazaf ka mojab nahi, that this does not relate to the Had. He then says the Haramzada ke mane sharir ke aate hain, and quotes Raddul Mukhtar. Here is the reference from this book as well. We end this video by showing the spiritual fathers of Adnan Rashid using the same translation which we have given and defending the promised Messiah ﷺ from the lies of Adnan Rashid. He indirectly mocks the Quran and his own scholars. Maulvi Sanaullah Amritsari translated it as Bad Khamir, even though he knew the literal meaning, to show that here it's used in a majazi sense for evil people.
بعد ذلك زنيم، بعد ذلك أي مع هذه الأوصاف هو زنيم. والزنيم في الأصل هو الذي لا يعرف له نسب. زنيم ولد الزنا الذي ليس له أب. قيل إن الوليد بن المغيرة، وقيل لا هو معروف النسب، لكن زنيم يعني منقطع من الخير، ليس له أصل من الخير ولا سوابق في الخير.
If you have not yet subscribed, make sure to subscribe and click on the bell icon so you can get notifications for every new video. Also make sure to like and comment on the video and follow on Twitter and Instagram.
سفينا صل على محمد